Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is going on here? Why won't this guy let us into Chichen Itza? When you go to the Yucatan Peninsula, everyone will tell you you have to go see Chichen Itza. If you don't know, Chichen Itza is one of the new 7 wonders of the world and one of the oldest Mayan civilization sites. So why was this guy trying to tell us to leave? Well, here's what happened.
Look at that, you guys. Oh, the beat us. Okay, so here we are, packed into an elevator. It's a clown elevator.
One step closer, one step closer.
Parker, what are we doing?
We are hitting the highway. We'll be on in about 5 minutes, and then we are going due south to Tulum. There are some cenotes to see in the area. Geological up in those ruins.
We decided to head to Tulum, knowing it was one step closer to our goal of experiencing Chichen Itza. And it was a great place to relax before starting our adventures in Mexico.
Journey to Tulum progress is halfway done. The Dadmobile is still on our tail. We're beating Justis. That is the #1 goal, beat Justis.
You guys did a great job.
All right, we are here at Una Vida Boutique Villas. This is where we're posting up for the next couple of days. It's smack dab in the middle of Tulum. We're about 15 minutes away from our next stop, which is going to be a cenote. Let's go, enjoy adventure. Cenote Ponderosa. One of my favorite cenotes. You can dive here, you can snorkel here, you can sunbathe, you can chill, you can relax, and you can actually jump.
Almost every one of these rocks has space to go underneath it and swim through little like crevices and tunnels and stuff. It's so much fun. It's honestly a playground for snorkelers or divers even.
I shouldn't hold my key above the water like this.
Our first adventure of the trip was everything we'd hoped for. So the next day, we decided to slow it down just a little and post up at one of Tulum's white sandy beaches.
I think you got 2 in ya. Oh, I think you got 3 in ya. No. Well played.
It's rickety though.
You're free, Mr. Turtle. Well, they always said turtles were slow.
There you go, mister. Go get it. You're free. Go to the plants.
So that afternoon, we went on a mission trying to look for the best spot to shoot the sunset. We got lost driving around for 45 minutes on this really bumpy road. It literally felt like the van was gonna break.
We hope this isn't giving you motion sickness, everybody. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, we could try the other side. Yeah, let's go.
Just before giving up, we spotted a path in the jungle and gave catching the sunset one more shot. Now, we don't recommend randomly wandering through the jungles in Mexico, but what we ended up finding was truly incredible.
Looks like there's a dock even on that end. Oh, we are out here.
After that, we took it upon ourselves to soak up as many sunsets as we could.
All right, today's a big day, guys. It's 6:10 in the morning. We have a big epic adventure ahead of us, starting with 2-hour drive through the darkness. We're going to the ancient Mayan ruins of Chichen Itza. I don't know if you heard that. I might have covered my face. Chichen Itza.
Chichen Itza was something we were all excited to experience firsthand. So we got up bright and early and drove for 2 hours to beat the crowds. But when we got there, we kinda ran into something unexpected.
Well, we gave ourselves 2 hours to get here, so that we'd get here for 8 o'clock when it opens. It's now 8:11, and there's a lineup of cars just sitting there and nothing's going on. So then I said, well, that's weird. Don't they open at, oh, my phone says 7:11. That's strange. And then Justis says, what time is it? He checks his phone, also 7:11. Turns out, seems I guess, that our phones have gone back an hour because perhaps that commute, like 150 kilometers we just went, maybe switched to time zone. I don't know, but no one's getting into Chichen Itza right now, and so we're gonna go find a coffee.
What we didn't know was during the long haul to the ruins, we actually crossed into another time zone altogether. With the extra time, we got some breakfast and then got in line with everyone else afterwards. As we were waiting to get in, 2 security guards approached us and escorted us into a holding room before we had a chance to figure out what the hell was going on.
We are all pissed off right now because we're not able to take our cameras, our tripods, or our stabilizers into Chichen Itza.
You need a special permit like this, my friend.
There's literally hundreds of people walking through those gates with cameras, and just because ours are a little bit nicer.
This is professional equipment, and
Because we have nice equipment?
This is about the closest we're gonna get, Kenny, so...
Oh, I don't even know where to begin.
And high on life does the walk of shame.
Cue the sad music, Josh.
Cue the sad music, Josh.
Justis is broken on the inside. He is crying, he is hurting, he's going the wrong direction. My soul's been tortured. I don't even know where he's going. Where are you going?
So what we failed to learn beforehand is that if you want to do any kind of professional filming, you need to get a permit. Apparently people have been escorted out for even just using a tripod for photography. Even if you're just filming yourself, be careful with what gear you plan to bring. Stuff like microphones, tripods, big lenses, all those things are a no-go without a permit. If you want to experience more than just the front gates of the ruins, leave that stuff at home. And I guess this is where we tell you, always do your research. Read a website, ask some questions on a forum or something, and maybe double check if you're gonna end up doing some time traveling. In the end, although we didn't get in, we kept a positive attitude and checked out 2 cenotes that were nearby, so we ended up making the best out of a bad situation.
Now we are at Ikil Cenote. In 2010 they had a Red Bull cliff diving contest here. It's a pretty epic cenote. Obviously we're not allowed to jump from where the Red Bull diving competition was held. I don't even think they have a platform here anymore. When you look down from the top it looks really cool, and I'll show you that in a second.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't jump from this height. Would? Yes you would.
Alright, so that just wraps up our time here at Cenote Ikil. It's getting kind of crowded now. We're gonna head to another cenote, I believe. I think it's even cooler than this one. Let's go!
Oh yeah! We're going to a cenote which we cannot reveal what it's called or where it is because it's hidden. Hidden.
So yeah, this little hidden gem is about 30 minutes outside of...
There are 2 cenotes here. We've only been to this one, and as soon as we saw it, we didn't want to leave. The sun's coming out of a hole right dead center in the sky. There's a big platform on the ground, and it lights up when the sun is at the right time of the day. Now, we're just taking lots and lots of pictures, just like make as much cool stuff as we can. Very happy to be here. This has been this location. Wave to me. Thank you.
Our first week in Mexico went by way too quickly, but it definitely didn't disappoint. Every part of the adventure had something we had never experienced before. Kind of like Chichen Itza, you know, because we didn't get let in. Anyway, our time in Tulum was coming to an end. However, we still had half the trip left, moving north to Playa del Carmen. But before hitting the road, we had to pick up 2 of our friends, and that's where things start to get a little weird. We really hope that you enjoyed this video, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. We'll be putting out more videos from here on in, so we hope to see you again soon.